her clothes! What a joke!
She looks absolutely broke.
Paper thin breath on the edge of the ring. Every doubt in my chest feels too heavy to think. Shadows trace my steps like they already know. All the cracks in my heart.
I need the police here right now. Someone smashed my window and stole the centerpiece necklace. I want them found immediately.
Will I disappear? Crystal fear in my veins, cutting clear. Blade on blade, hear my heart slice through the silence. Even when my words shake, I draw a line I won't break. Dancing with the demons in my mind. I bend, I bruise, but I still blind. Blade on black eyes, I turn the dark to silver light. Whispers in sync with the turn of my spin. Every scar that I hide burns like fire on skin. But the cold in my lungs starts to feel like air. Every circle I carve is written there. If I fall again, will I stand up tall? Tiny spark in the glass, growing through the fall. Blade on black eyes, hear my heart slice through the silence. Even when my hand shakes, I draw a line I won't break. Dancing with the demons in my mind. I've been a bruise, but I'm still blind. Blade on black eyes, I turn the dark to breath ghost in the air. Circle on the ice, you're already there. You glide in, sharp smile, thin eyes. Say you think you win. My blade's home, low under my skin. Every scar,
Woohoo! Yeah, let's
is a
go!
place that I've been. Step in my path, feel the pressure. Every cut, every turn, every measure. You want the crown, come and take this, but know what it costs if you break it. Blade on black eyes, I don't blink, I don't slide aside. If you want my throne, you better spin, better stay alive. We're dancing on edges, one slip and you fall from the sky. I don't fear your fire, I'm the storm in your demon eyes. Cold snap, then clash we chase, neck and neck, breath burn in your face. You throw hate, I throw grace. Perfect line, clean land, hear the crowd misplace. Feel your pulse start to stutter, every jump that you chase starts to flutter. You raise your chin, I raise the stakes. You aim for gold,
She
I pick
can't
the fate.
beat
Blade on
me.
black eyes, I don't blink, I don't slide aside. If you want my throne, you better spin, better stay alive. We're dancing on edges, one slip and you fall from the
You are not listening to me. Tighten those laces and focus. You need to land that Sal Chow clean this time.
I'm the storm in your demon
I see it now. It's the perfect plan.
mirror in your gaze. I see my own rage. We're carved from the same unbreakable cage. So push me, cut deep, make me bleed through the seams. If you kill me tonight, I'll be queen in your dreams. Hey, blade on black eyes, I don't blink, I don't slide aside. If you want my throne, you better
at me. I am not giving up. I will win this fight.
Cold breath on the glass again. Chalk lines on the mirror name my fear. One step, every scar I counted here. Tight laces, I don't disappear. Hear the crowd like a distant storm, but this circle is my war form. Every turn is a sharpened blade. I'm the threat that my hands have made. On the edge of the ice, I rise, silver shadows under my eyes. I've been training in the quiet night for the demons that I'll divide. Cutting through the dark, I don't miss. All the doubt I burn, it's a miss. Every line I carve, every twist makes a weapon out of my wrist. Silver scars on the ice, breathe sharp.
Let's hear it for
twice. I was
RUMI.
born for this fight. Lace up, halo black, I glide. Steel wings, cut lines, you slide. You talk big crowns, just pride. I turn my falls into knives inside. Spinning the storm, unshaken. Your weak shots, I take them. Every crack in the glass, I'm breaking. Every doubt in my chest, awaken. Cold air in my lungs, I'm fire. You chase scores, I climb higher. You want gold, I want empire. I am the blade, not the wire. Face to face in the glare, you twist, I tear. Every scar, every stare, build my armor there. I'm a demon on the ice, watch me rise, cutting shadows in the night. See the fear in your eyes, I fall one step twice, turn the pain into light. This is rivalry, resilience, this is my right. I'm a demon on the ice, hear the crowd, feel the roar. Every scar, every strike opens up a new door. You can chase, you can try, but you're one step behind. I already won the war. Fast break, red flash, I turn. Every sharp edge I learn. You want me rattled, I'm stern. You're just smoke, I burn. You throw hate like stones, I skate. Turn away to grace, to fate. You pray a mistake, too late. I draw circles round your hate. Crown pose, my pose. When drawn, fist speaks, I'm alone.
Yes.
Run, I become every nightmare you ran from. Face to face in the glare, you twist, I tear. Every scar, every stare, build my armor there.
Congratulations on the win. You were amazing out there.
Thank you so much. I can't believe it.
I see the fear in your eyes. I for one step twice, turn the pain into light. This is rivalry, resilience. This is my right. I'm a demon on the ice. Hear the crowd, feel the roar. Every scar, every strike opens up a new door. You can
Here it is, a truly magnificent piece.
Oh, it's absolutely breathtaking. I adore it.
You know, in all my decades of studying natural health and wellness, I have come across some truly remarkable discoveries, but every now and then, something stops me in my tracks. Something so simple, so accessible, and yet so genuinely powerful that I find myself wanting to share it with every single person I know. Today is one of those moments. Let me start with something that might surprise you. Castor oil penetrates deeper into the body than virtually any other oil known to natural medicine. We are not just talking about the surface of your skin. We are talking about layers beneath the skin into the fascia, into the tissue underneath. And here is what makes that so significant. Wherever castor oil penetrates, it begins to break things up. Lumps, bumps, areas of congestion, adhesions that have formed over time and cause stiffness, pain and discomfort. It goes in and it gets to work. People have even reported that consistent, regular use of castor oil has helped break up bone spurs. Now that tells you something about the penetrating power of this remarkable oil. Of course, the length of time it takes depends enormously on how long the condition has been there. Something that developed over a few weeks may respond within days or a couple of weeks. Something that has been building up over months might take 4 to 6 weeks of consistent application before you begin to feel real change, to condition that has been present for years, perhaps a decade or more, that may require 3 to 6 months of dedicated, patient, consistent use. The body works on its own timeline, and we must respect that. But the key is that it does work, and that is what matters. So today we are going to talk about one of the most powerful and versatile natural remedies I have ever come across in all my years of study and research. It involves just 2 simple ingredients, and I would be willing to bet that you already have both of them sitting quietly in your kitchen cupboard right now. Those 2 ingredients are castor oil and baking soda. And when you combine them, something genuinely extraordinary happens. Now, you might be asking yourself, how can something this simple be this powerful? That is a fair and reasonable question, and it is exactly what we are going to explore together today. I have spent decades studying natural remedies. I have pored over historical texts, traditional healing practices, and modern research, and time and again I find myself coming back to the same profound truth: nature provides. The answers to so many of our health struggles are not locked away in expensive laboratories or behind pharmacy counters. Very often they are sitting right there on our kitchen shelves waiting to be understood and used correctly. Castor oil has been around for thousands of years. Baking soda has been a household staple for generations. But together they create a combination that addresses an astonishing range of health issues. From joint pain and arthritis discomfort, to stubborn skin conditions, to digestive troubles, to fungal infections, to hair and scalp health, we are going to cover it all today. In this video, I am going to walk you through exactly why this combination is so effective, how to use it safely and correctly for each specific condition, and importantly, when you should avoid it. Because as with any remedy, natural or otherwise, understanding the full picture is what keeps you safe and helps you get the best possible results. If you have been struggling with one of those stubborn health issues that just does not seem to respond to anything you have tried, this may be the simple natural answer you have been looking for. I genuinely believe that by the end of this video, you are going to feel both informed and hopeful. And before we dive in, I have a special announcement. We are giving away 10 free copies of my best-selling book on natural health remedies to our subscribers. All you need to do to enter is subscribe to this channel, give this video a like, and leave a comment below telling me which health issue you are most hoping to address. That is it. We will be announcing the winners soon. So make sure you are subscribed so you do not miss it. All right, let us get into it, because there is a lot of wonderful ground to cover today. Also, a doctor friend of mine who has been teaching and working in healthcare for many years has also put together a helpful guide focused on simple ways to reduce inflammation and support your energy levels, including a free 7-day anti-inflammatory meal plan. You can download it from the link below any of our videos. Check the comments section of this video. The benefits of castor oil and baking soda. When you look across the entire landscape of natural remedies, and I have looked at an enormous number of them over the years, very few combinations are as versatile and as genuinely powerful as castor oil paired with baking soda. Each of these ingredients is impressive on its own, but when you bring them together with intention and knowledge, the results can be truly transformative. Castor oil has been valued and used for centuries, stretching back to ancient Egypt, ancient India, and throughout traditional healing cultures around the world. It has stood the test of time for good reason. The active compound in castor oil, rhinolic acid, is what gives it its remarkable healing properties. Rhinolic acid has well-documented anti-inflammatory and pain-relieving effects. When castor oil is applied to the body, this compound gets to work reducing inflammation, easing pain, and supporting the body's own healing processes. It has been a staple in natural healing traditions for generations, and modern research has begun to validate what healers have known intuitively for centuries. 2. Now, baking soda might seem like a more humble ingredient by comparison. You use it to make your bread rise, perhaps to freshen your refrigerator. But this simple everyday ingredient carries genuine healing potential that goes far beyond the kitchen. Baking soda is alkaline in nature, which means it has the ability to neutralize excess acids in and on the body. Inflammation and many of the uncomfortable conditions associated with it are often linked to an overly acidic environment. Baking soda steps in and calms that environment, helping to reduce the inflammatory response and support the body in returning to a healthier, more balanced state. And here is what is so important to understand. An enormous number of health issues that people suffer from daily, the kind that linger and resist easy resolution, have inflammation at their root. Joint pain, skin irritations, digestive troubles, scalp conditions. Inflammation is very often the common thread running through all of them. So when you combine castor oil's deep penetrating anti-inflammatory power with baking soda's ability to neutralize acid and calm inflammation, you create a genuinely potent natural remedy. Together, these two ingredients address a remarkable range of concerns: better skin health and healing, relief from joint and muscle pain, improved circulation and lymphatic drainage, help with digestive issues, support against fungal infections, and much, much more. Let us go through each of these in turn so you understand not just what this remedy can do, but why it works and exactly how to use it. Better skin health and healing. One of the most celebrated and well-supported benefits of castor oil is its ability to support skin health in genuinely meaningful ways. And this is one area where I feel confident saying the evidence is strong and the results are consistent for most people who use it correctly. Castor oil is deeply moisturizing. It is rich in fatty acids that work with your skin's natural structure to improve elasticity, restore the skin's natural protective barrier, and keep moisture locked in where your body needs it most. For people dealing with persistently dry skin, for those with stretch marks, or for those healing from minor cuts and surface abrasions, castor oil offers real tangible support. But beyond simple moisturization, castor oil has the remarkable ability to stimulate collagen production. Now, collagen is the protein that keeps your skin firm, resilient, and youthful. As we age, and this is something many of us in our 50s, 60s, and 70s feel very acutely, collagen production slows down. The skin begins to lose some of its structure. It becomes thinner, less supple, and more prone to scarring and discoloration. Castor oil helps to support collagen production, which over time can reduce the appearance of scarring and genuinely improve skin texture. This is not a promise of overnight miracles. It is a slow, cumulative process, but it is a real one. Now, when you add baking soda into the equation for skincare, you bring in a gentle exfoliating quality. Baking soda has a mild abrasive texture that helps to remove dead skin cells from the surface, allowing fresh, newer cells to come through. This speeds up the skin's natural renewal process, which tends to slow down considerably as we get older. Additionally, both castor oil and baking soda carry natural antimicrobial properties, which means this combination also helps to protect healing skin from infection. Important when you are dealing with small wounds or skin that has been compromised in some way. To use this combination for skin health, mix about 1 tablespoon of castor oil with 1 teaspoon of baking soda and stir them together until they form a smooth paste. Apply this paste to whatever area you are treating, whether that is an area of dry skin, a scar you would like to fade, or a small healing wound. Allow it to sit for about 15 to 20 minutes and then rinse gently with warm water. If you make this part of your daily or every other day routine, you will find the effects build steadily over time. Skin texture, tone, and overall health can all show improvement with consistent practice. This is one of those beautiful examples of simple ingredients offering support that genuinely adds up natural relief for joint and muscle pain. So many people, when they feel joint pain or muscle soreness, reach instinctively for an over-the-counter painkiller, and I understand why. They are convenient, they are familiar, and they offer a degree of relief. but nature provides alternatives that are worth knowing about, particularly for those of us who are mindful about what we put into our bodies regularly. Castor oil and baking soda used topically together can serve as a meaningful natural solution for both joint and muscle discomfort. The ricinic acid in castor oil brings its anti-inflammatory benefits directly to the affected area. It works to reduce local swelling, ease the sensation of pain, and create an environment where the body can begin its own repair work more effectively. It soothes the tissue beneath the skin and gives the body a little more room to heal. When you add baking soda to the mixture for this purpose, there is an additional benefit. Baking soda helps to improve local blood flow. Better circulation to a sore or inflamed area means more oxygen and nutrients reaching the tissue that needs repair, and more efficient removal of the waste products that accumulate during inflammation. This also helps the castor oil itself penetrate more deeply, which enhances the overall effect. Whether you are dealing with arthritis-related joint discomfort, stiffness after a long day, or soreness following physical activity, this combination has something real to offer. To use it for joint and muscle pain, mix equal parts castor oil and baking soda, roughly 1 tablespoon of each, to create a paste, and massage it gently but firmly onto the painful area. Then cover that area with a warm cloth or a warm compress and allow it to rest for at least 30 to 45 minutes. The warmth is not just for comfort. It actually helps the oil absorb more effectively into the tissue beneath. Many people find this creates a deeply comforting sensation and helps to release tension in the area. It is a